Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from where, of course, my private serpentarium. I wanted to do a special video today because I received an email from a viewer named the 6 Constrictors, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. This arrived today at 12:04. And this viewer said, I just wanted to know if you can do an update video on Psalmopoeus cambridgei and all the info you would need to know in order to keep this species. I'm buying 2 Psalmopoeus cambridgei. That is why I would like to know more about this species. I love your videos, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't own any tarantulas. But I got into your videos and now have 5 different species of teas. Keep doing what you're doing. I look forward to seeing more of your videos. Well, I'm so glad to hear that, 6 Constrictors. I'm assuming you were into reptiles originally and you kind of like, I don't know, crossed that bridge into tarantulas. So I decided to do a whole video just for you. So this is Deadly Tarantula Girl bringing you Psalmopoeus cambridgei per request by the 6 Constrictors. This is the Psalmopoeus cambridgei, also known as the Trinidad chevron tarantula. They have a beautiful mossy green coloration with the chevron pattern, so that makes it interesting. This animal was initially described by Pocock back in the late 1900s. This is a very fast and flighty species. They do jump, they do run, and being arboreal, they tend to run up, so keep that in mind if you have a Psalmopoeus cambridgei on the loose. This is an arboreal species, meaning tree-dwelling, and so they are very fast to climb, jump, and they do need an enclosure that is taller rather than wide, with substrate and something to climb on, plants, cork, something that they can stay in a vertical position in, because if they are forced to live on the surface, the ground surface, they will typically stress out and die before very long, and that's not a very nice life for your tarantula. These animals like to be kept fairly warm and fairly humid, about 80%, say about 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And they mature fairly quickly. They grow up fairly fast. The males will actually completely mature and go through their entire life cycle within about 3 or 3.5 years and actually mature out and die of old age fairly quickly. The females can actually live over 10 years, but they are not as long-lived as some other species. Of course, these animals are carnivorous like any tarantulas, and they feed on smaller insects. And I just really love the beautiful green coloration of this species, which makes it one of my favorite. I just think they're beautiful, incredible. They're a nice display animal and one that's really fun to keep. This was the Psalmopoeus cambridgei, or the Trinidad chevron tarantula. Well, 6, I sure hope you liked my little rundown on Psalmopoeus cambridgei. I know I've done videos on this species before, but I just wanted to give you guys a newer version. Hope you guys liked this. Let me know what your favorite Psalmopoeus is and whether or not you'd want to have one in your collection. Hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you next time.